Welcome to Ragas. The SA Under-20 Cup got on the way around first round on this past Friday with some good rugby. Firstly, the Bulls annihilating the Leopards at Loftus Beefeld.
Not really annihilating. I mean, they were ahead 57 at the break, and then everybody wanted to score not only one try, they were insisting on scoring 4 or 5 tries. So they completely went after Boyle. They gave the Leopards, they gave the Leopards plenty of opportunity to run with the ball. And yeah, personally, I think a match of 2 halves. Huh?
Yeah, so 74-28. So Leopards also managed to get their own bonus point, which they'll be very happy for going away from this game. But it's pretty much, I think it was a case of the Bulls taking the foot off the pedal in the second half. But yeah, it was very hot as well.
Yeah, it was 11 o'clock. Yeah. But it still doesn't give the Bulls lack of performance in the second half any excuse.
Yeah.
It's just, you can't win a season, especially in this competition, if you do that in the second round.
You're gonna get punished.
You're going to get a hiding. Yeah.
Then Western Province beating the Sharks 20-17.
Yeah, that was on Saturday. There was a drop goal late in the game by the Western Province. Apparently very close game. Western Province started to pull away early on, and then the Sharks came back at them. But yeah, a great game. A quick decider showing more or less where the power is going to be in this competition, because remember, this competition is played within 7 unions and only a final. So the top 2 teams on the lock will go to the final. So no semi-finals, no nothing.
So there's no just getting to the semis and then we'll start the hard work. It's hard work from the get-go.
And Western Province didn't get the bonus point. They only got 4 points. So that could cost them at the end of the year.
Then Lions, now can I use the term annihilation?
Yeah.
Now I can, against a hapless EP. The match, I think, fortunately for Eastern Province, got stopped halfway due to lightning, because by then the score was 42-0. Yeah, and the Lions forwards totally dominated.
Yeah, apparently they totally. But it is the Eastern Province, and I do understand the effort to promote rugby and develop rugby and everything. But let's be honest, I would rather put Pumas under 20 in this competition, because we know if the Pumas will get the exposure, Jimmy will make an effort and play with he'll get a proper under 20 team. Eastern Province is only here because they're getting salaries, and there's no use for Eastern Province in a premier competition like this.
No. So those were the 3 games.
3 games.
3 games for the first round of the Under-20 Cup. And currently the loggers with the Bulls at 5 points, Lions with 5 points, then Western Province with 4, Sharks with 1, Leopards with 1, and Eastern Province with 0 as it stands, but there's still a long way to go.
Yeah, next week, Saturday, I see it's been scheduled for. The first match is the Leopards against the Lions in Potchefstroom.
Yeah. Being streamed yet? Shall I dare to ask the question?
No streaming at all.
I cannot understand, but yeah, all right. I think we've already said it in the previous program. Please, can someone just get the live streaming going for this competition? There's lots of supporters out there, not just the parents and the coaches, lots of supporters out there that wants to follow this competition. So please, the technology is available. I think the union can put in the effort.
Yeah, so that'll be an interesting game to see what the Leopards can do against the Lions, and then compare their performance against the Bulls. The second one is the big one, Western Province against the Bulls in Cape Town.
North versus South.
Yeah,
South versus North.
Personally, I think we will see 1 or 2 big guns of the Bulls making their appearance on the field then, but they have one problem. Both their 2 top scrum halves is injured.
Yeah, that's not good. Key playmakers.
Yeah, so maybe Neil LaRue will make it, but it's a doubt.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that'll be the Bulls' problem. It's going to be on scrum half, and let's have a look. That will also give us a clear indication what's going to happen at the end of the season. And then the last one, poor Cheetahs is going to travel down to Dani Gerberstad. This was Dani Gerberstad, no.
It's been a
So
while.
yeah, the Cheetahs should be easy. When Eastern Province played 1 or 2 good matches last year, but yeah, I don't think they will get close to beating the Cheetahs.
Yeah, it's just, it's frustrating, but yes, in terms of Eastern Province, exposure-wise, I just don't know if it's worth the effort if you're going to be getting hiding every weekend. But let's see, maybe there is some improvement going forward.
And if you watch the ridiculous remarks that the Eastern Province board is making in the newspapers and everything, for them it's about one thing, and that's quotas and money. And unfortunately, none of that is currently working.
Hasn't worked for them in the past, and it's not going to work again. So get with the program, please. Play
But
rugby.
let's have a look. I'm willing to bet my salary from Ruggers that there won't be any stars unearthed in this under-20 competition for Eastern Province. One of those things. But great stuff.